Hello, adventurers. Welcome back to My Time with Sandrock, Rise and Shine. I think we have a dinner date today with... Is it Arvio and... Amira? Possibly? Oh, hello. There's something going on at Martel Square. I guess we're going right there. Am I the only one here? Well, we spent last night with Grace... going down, checking out the tunnel, if you will. Okay, wait a minute. Everyone's spawning in. We're about to find out what's going on here as they reveal it to us. I mean, everyone's here.
We can make it easy on you, my boy. Sheriff, kindly remind the criminal what he's charged with.
Right. Haru. You're charged with unlawful destruction of properties, theft, hijacking, kidnapping, and resisting arrest. It's a long list.
You're the ones.
Did you say something? All you need to do is cooperate. Isn't that right? Tell us where Logan is, and your sentencing will be reduced. Drastically.
I don't have anything to say.
Fine.
Why is Miguel, leading the interrogation? Shouldn't it be like the Civil Corps?
It seems Haru has made his choice. He refuses to aid us. He denies his wrongdoing. The only thing left to do is to charge him and put him in a cage where animals like him belong.
Pastor, I don't think...
Before we adjourn, I open the floor. Will anyone speak on behalf of this criminal? Anyone at all?
Is this where I gotta step in? Oh,
Mr.
Arvio.
Arvio, you have something to add?
This could change the way I feel about Arvio.
Yes. May I? Right. Well, let me just say something on behalf of my good friend Haru. Obviously he's been brainwashed. My friend Haru would never do something so terrible. He's a good guy who just likes making skin cream and stuff. There must be some mistake. Please, just let him go.
Arvio.
Yes. We'll take your words into consideration during sentencing. Now, if that's all...
Grace must be up to something. I'll delay this until she shows up. Yeah, because looking around, I don't see Grace anywhere. Okay, so the three choices I got are not something I would choose any of them. Haru's innocent. Well, they're not going to just, I don't know. Maybe that's what I should be saying to delay it. Arrest me instead. Everyone's going to be just really confused about that. And if I point the finger at the pasture, well, I'd rather wait for Grace to show up. So I'm going to say Haru's innocent.
What? I must say, though, I do find it very curious that you would speak on behalf of this bandit here, seeing as you two have never met. Unless, perhaps, in fact you have.
In fact, we have.
Pastor, let them speak their piece. Are you going to accuse everyone in this town of being a bandit?
Yes, he's right to be suspicious, Minister. Skinny, the builder, survived a fall that even I would have had trouble with, and coincidentally just happened to be exactly where we suspected Logan's hideout might be. Is there something you're not telling us, Skinny? How did you survive that fall?
I'm just better at it than you. Well, I would like to say that just to irritate him a little bit. But I'm going to say I landed on a You know what? I'm going to say I'm just better at it than you.
They have been through enough. What is the matter with you two? That's enough.
Please forgive me, Minister, but we've always suspected Logan had a spy in town. How else did his gang know the exact time to kidnap you? Or what Bronco looked like? I just never thought it could be. Our builder.
What's your proof?
Think about it. They showed up just as Logan's notoriety was rising. And then Logan robbed the train, blew up the water tower, kidnapped the minister. And the only constant was the builder. They were always there right after each and every event. Almost like they're surveying the results. Not only that, it was them that was looking around Logan's house. It was them trying to sway Elsie to Logan's side. And when the Civil Corps finally got close to getting to Logan's goat, guess who was the one that let it get away?
Well, until I got someone to back me up. But you know what? I'm going to go off the rail on this whole conversation. You're the one stealing water.
You accuse me of stealing Sandrock's water?
Miguel, what is going on?
You don't actually believe them, do you? Oh, listen to this.
I mean, just in case Grace doesn't show up, someone's got to say it.
Burgess!
Huh? Me?
Burgess, you're a diligent man, stickler for the rules. You monitor our resources with the most stringent of attention, do you not?
Well, sure.
What about the trees around Sandrock? The cacti wood? Do you monitor that as well?
Yes. What are you getting at, Pastor?
And how many trees would you say they have cut down?
I think I did one just to try out to see what would happen.
Huh? The builder? Well, shucks. I'm not sure. I think maybe we had one brief discussion about it, and from there, they didn't really chop down any that I'm aware of.
Yeah, see? You're messing with one of the best sandrockers this town's ever had.
Builder, I know would never chop down no trees. Pastor, you're barking up the wrong tree.
I see. I'm sorry if I overstepped my questioning. Nevertheless, I want to ask our criminal one last time. Where is Logan?
So now we're just skipping over the part where I accused him of stealing water?
Looking for me?
Well, Logan's here. Not Grace, but it's Logan. Apparently.
Logan!
Hang tight, Haru. I've got this.
You giving yourself up, buddy?
Something like that.
What you are waiting for? Get him!
What a welcome. Don't you want to hear what I have to say? Huh? Citizens of Sandrock, what if I told you that there's been a vile plot to destroy your city in action right now? It's better to show than tell.
Pen, stop him!
So did Grace tell Logan?
You see? That's your water. The real villains ain't us. It's Miguel and Penn. They've been working with Yen for a long time to keep water out of our oasis. They work for Dubos.
You said your reports. What's the meaning of this, Miguel? You did this for what? Money? All this time? All our sacrifices?
Let's not all lose our heads here. This is obviously some trick.
Well, Grace is here.
The builder must have planted some machine in there. Logan's corruption is consuming you, turning us all against one another. You slack-jawed nitwits won't stop him. I'll do it myself.
Miguel's going to take after Logan.
Wait!
Well, that escalated quickly.
Justice!
Ma'am.
Getting her to the doctor, ma'am.
How could you? We trusted you.
I believed your sermons.
Of course you did. Because I speak the truth.
You sound real crazy right about now.
Silence! You fools. I could have saved you. But now you have resigned yourselves to a slow and painful death.
Start making sense, pal.
War is coming.
With Duvos, we'll kick their sorry butts back to the damn wastelands just like we did you.
Not likely.
So what? You plan to have us dry up? To aid the war effort against the Free Cities?
The weakening of the Free Cities means less bloodshed in the battles to come.
Are there others? In other city-states?
Couldn't say.
Why are you so loyal to these guys? Your whole operation is busted wide open, man. You think they're going to take you back with open arms? You're going to need witness protection, if anything.
Duvos is order. The Free Cities is on the path to another day of calamity.
You're joking.
Far from it, old friend. Look at yourselves. Look at the weapons pointed at me. The Church of the Light prohibits such monstrosities. And yet, here they are allowed. They, encouraged. Guns, bombs, that maddening mechanical armor, a living AI. When does it end? When does it stop? I'll tell you. It doesn't. The Free Cities will keep making allowances until the old world is new again.
But you had a gun yourself there, Miguel.
Your so-called freedom is destined to enslave you. Duvos is our only hope. With power in the hands of the few, the wise, the masses will not be allowed to destroy themselves. As for me, I've all but succeeded. Water level really hasn't been what it used to be ever since I arrived. Gone are the days of the hustle and bustle this town once had to offer. Hardly gravel now, compared to the so-called jewel it once was, this town. The once lush oasis is now but a puddle, soon to be covered wholly in sand and dust. And best of all, how easy it all was. It was right in front of you, plain as the day is bright.
You monster!
Enjoy your tears of peach while they last. The true end of Sandrock is upon you. Pen! Extraction!
Looks like the cat's out of the bag.
Aw, man. Not you, too.
Sorry, folks. Just my second job.
Am I going to have to fight Penn?
Watch out!
What?
Looking for this?
You. No matter. We're leaving, Miguel.
Whoa, wait a minute. Can I get my spear up?
Be careful.
You think?
How could this be?
You got this, Logan.
He does pack a punch.
You are all really starting to tick me off.
Stop toying with them. End this!
Shut it, old man. You're lucky I'm bothering to save you at all. All right, I'm gonna have to show you something I've been secretly working on.
Take that, you big treacherous chalupa!
What she said.
Hey, Els. Long time.
Didn't think you'd see the day where I saved your butt, did ya?
People really sleep on the monologue surprise attack technique. Nice one.
Is everyone okay?
Well, maybe not Matilda.
Woo! Encore! Heck of a show!
You all were incredible.
I knew Logan was still with us.
Yeehaw!
I second that notion. Yeehaw!
Who'd have thunk it?
A conspiracy. All right under our noses.
We need to check on Minister Matilda.
Oh my gosh, we do.
But wait, Logan, man, I still gotta arrest you as well for all the stuff you did. Right, Trudy?
Hey, Logan. We still need to settle your situation after we clean up what happened today.
I know.
Are you with us now?
Oh, where is Miguel?
Always was.
Well, I'm just glad all's well that ends well. Yep, no loose ends left to tie up.
Yeah, glad this is over. Gonna have to do a lot of paperwork for this one.
Say, where do you all think Miguel commissioned his water-stealing contraptions?
Yeah.
Commerce Guild, on the double. Let's move.
Okay, so this is a busy morning.
Oh, why, hello, it's you, the brutish criminal. Turned over a new leaf, have we? Nice of you to barge in. Yes, I actually have a train to catch, so if you don't mind, I'm afraid I must bid you all adieu.
Yan, by the powers vested in me on behalf of Sandrock City Hall, I hereby place you under arrest for fraud and mass conspiracy.
I do. I mean, I didn't do it.
Don't make this hard, pal.
All right, you've got me, fair and square. Now, I think we can all still be civil about this. I mean, that is the name of your little boys' club, isn't it? Civil Corps?
Well, yeah, we can be civil about it. That's the attitude I'm hoping you to have. I don't want to make a show of force like we handle Penn. Did you see how that went down?
That's right. Bide your time, old yen old boy. You've gotten out of stickier situations than this. Just need to think of a plan. Think! Well, whatever you do, definitely don't look inside that glass cabinet behind you. That's where I keep my most incriminating evidence.
Hey, stop!
Did he really just go around us? Is that what happened there? Apparently.
Excelsior! And when you write in your annals of history, narrow as they may be, make sure you get my name right. Y-A-N. That's capital Y, capital A. So long, Sticktown! Smell ya never! Uh-oh.
When you lied about the turtles, I shoulda knew it was gonna be all downhill from there. And I've been waiting a long time to do this.
Wait, no, Rocky, old buddy, old pal, just let me go. I've got connections. I'll give you anything your heart desires.
You frickin' mopstick!
I wasn't really paying attention. I had to hit my mouse button there for a second.
Oh, gosh, that felt good. Suddenly I feel all my anger washing away.
That was one heck of an uppercut there, Rocky. You been working out?
Yeah.
Wait, you weren't at the trial. How did you know Yan was responsible for water hiding machinery?
Water hiding what now?
We'll take it from here. Thanks, Rocky.
My pleasure.
Got one more law for the fire.
Who are you calling log, blockhead?
Wood-related wordplay can't save you now.
Our oldest and beloved Commerce Guild Commissioner was in on it? Who could have seen this one coming? I feel like my whole world's getting turned upside down.
There were the numerous allegations, but I admit, this goes much further than I'd ever imagined. Excellent work, Civil Corps.
Good of you to join us.
Couldn't you losers have lost 5 minutes slower?
What? Huh? Snap out of it, you imbecile! You call yourself a knight.
What? Why are we in handcuffs?
You lost.
That doesn't sound like me.
You're the imbecile, pastor! Can't even keep a stupid door locked! We had a good thing going.
Look, I'll settle this one for you boys. You're all imbeciles. The reason, of course, being crime don't pay.
Just take us away already. Enough of your incessant rambling.
Hey now, you can't rush justice.
Well, we did it. I don't know how, but we did it. With your help, we saved Sandrock. How long has it been?
I don't know.
Finally, I can rest my head easy for the first time in what feels like forever. In my paw. This is what it was all for. This town, these people, these lands. From here on out, it's on us to make the most of it.
Citizens of Sandrock.
Hey, wait a sec. You're just gonna let this fellow waltz back into town? Logan might have been integral in unraveling a deep-seated conspiracy that was a threat to the survival of our nation, but this ain't justice. He blew up our water tower back when.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, well, I mean, okay, but you still did hijack the train and kidnap the minister.
Logan is now cooperating with Sandrock authorities and will be dealt with accordingly.
Throw the book at me, Trudes.
More important to
Trudes.
address are the shocking revelations that have come to light today, all before our very eyes. We have fallen victim to a Duvos plot. It is with a heavy heart, I must admit, that I, too, have been fooled. Penn and Miguel were never who we believed them to be. Take solace in the fact that no lives were lost today. I've received news from Fang that our minister's condition is stable. Let us pray for her to make a speedy recovery. But make no mistake, this was an act of aggression. Our lives in the free cities may soon be very different. We may have uprooted the corruption laying among us, but it hardly seems plausible that Duvos' singular goal was to dry up Sandrock. Regrettably, we must expect more. If not here, elsewhere in the free cities. I intend to speak with our representative Gregorsick immediately, and will inform you all as soon as possible what the Alliance advises that we do. Please, everyone, stay safe, and conserve water. Logan, Civil Corps, and Builder, you too. With me. Fill me in on what you know at City Hall.
Can y'all take 10 first? I got a million questions for Logan.
As do I.
Sure. Take your time.
Well,
I just hope you can all forgive us.
Even though it was a real busy morning, it's still only 5 minutes past 7.
Thought you lost your mind.
I didn't see any other way.
Hey, at the Kakai's one in the inn, alright?
It's good to be back.
So, what will happen now with Sandrock? Is Oasis going to build up more water? What's going to happen? Well, the only way to find out is just keep on going. So I lost some help from doing that, but, you know, it was Penn after all. Now let's come over to here because we got to do now our daily routine. Let's come over here. I don't know who we're getting commissions from now that Yan's not here. So that's kind of going to be interesting. Grace wants alloy daggers for 2,700. Done. Let's see. What else we got here? Switchboard. Chromium steel bars. Those are easy to do. And they're paying rather well. Let's see. What else we got here? Tea leaves. Coffee beans. And coffee beans. Well, for what they're paying, I think I will do that. Coffee beans. We can do that. Yes, we can. And tea leaves. I should have plenty of those. Yes, we do. All right. So alloy daggers. Let's get started on that. Do I have everything I need for alloy daggers? Probably not. I need 3 sisal thread. Oh, yeah, we did that before. Did I do that in here? Ooh, yeah, I need to plant some sisal. Quick build. There we go. This will be perfect. We got some farming that's all set. Nope. There we go. And there we go. Do I have sisal on me? Sand leek seed, wheat seed, rose willow, cactus. I don't see any. I'm going to double check here. Cactus seed, rose willow, wheat, sand leek, sand rice. Yeah, I think we'll have to maybe go buy some from Zeke. We will be seeing them. So let's see here. So we just got to go. We got everything else. Yeah, we got everything else. A whole bunch of side quests. There is a main quest line. Wow, a whole bunch of stuff going on here. Let's grab all that. And now we will quickly go ahead and sort this on out. How's my inventory? Yeah, it's looking kind of clustered still. All right, let's head around town here. Is one with Cooper picking up around the farm? That's probably it. Blue Moon Saloon, that is our... I thought that was going to be our dinner date time, but that says Blue Moon Saloon, 7 to 2. Well, Grace is probably in there. And that is what... and who we need to talk to. Actually, she's right there. Wait a minute. Who's walking here? Oh, Mabel. Mabel? Still got that broken arm, I see. I'm so glad Logan's back, and he was always one of us. I just can't believe it happened like this. I hope nothing ever comes between us Sandrockers ever again. My heart just can't take it. Alright, by the way, I got your tea leaves for you. And you're welcome there, Mabel. Oh, wow. That's always fun when that happens. Haru. Now, oh, so much happened. I think everyone needs some time to decompress. So can I talk to him, like become friends with him? Hey, Hugo. What do you got to say about this whole situation? I always felt pretty sideways about Logan running off. Turns out it was me who was too quick to give up on him. Now I feel upside down. All right.
Thank you.
That may help out your day, giving you what you want for commissions. Well, Grace, I'm going to go in here and I'm going to expect you just to appear in here, and we're going to have a conversation about what just happened. Because a lot's happened in the last 12 hours here.
This scent bag uses yak male fur and yak male feces. When you use it, it gives off a scent similar to a male yak male. Next time, just keep a little bag on your body, and wild yak male will keep right away. But there's a limit to what they'll do, so don't go poking around in their faces. They're still gonna boot you.
I know. Ain't never gonna try to anger one again. I tried to take a picture. It was all fine until the click. I literally saw its eyes change color.
Yeah, flashing lights and sounds will get them going crazy. You're lucky to be unhurt.
Yeah, we broke our own speed records for sure when we were running away.
Next time, try giving a call like a rocket rooster. A quick squawk, and it'll cause them to disengage. Ever notice how the yak male keep their distance from the birds?
I've seen them relatively close, but okay.
Well, let me try again. Squawk! Was that right?
Keep trying. If you run into more issues out there, come and find me.
Is that what we came in here for? Okay. Apparently that was like a side quest that we had to do. Now, we do have to be here later on today as I load in the calendar, I hope. As we watch a green circle. Let's go to here. to the saloon at 1800, which is 6 o'clock in the evening. Oh, it's Stanby's birthday. I wouldn't know what to give her anyways. Haven't got a clue. Let's see here. So what's going on? Oh, that's over at Zeke's. All right. I think Zeke would be better off just going this way. So actually, we're not going to talk to Grace about the whole situation, even though we figured it all out. All right. Maybe later. Maybe later. So now that we've got the water situation maybe under control, if you want to call it that, we still got to plan and get the city back up and going. I think this will be the main storyline now. Possibly. Part of me does want to go back into the Commission Guild with Yan not there. Who's in charge of running it? Alright, so while we're here seeing Zeke, we'll see if he's got any sissel. Actually, I don't know where the sissel comes from. I kind of forgot. I think it comes from chopping down trees. The dead trees, that is. I don't know if I can plant and grow that stuff. Miguel always did kind of rub me the wrong way back in my church days, but I didn't want to be rude. Sometimes it's best to be impolite, I guess. And there's your coffee beans, sir. And let's go check out what he has at the register. Let's see. Coffee tree, cactus, tomato, sand rice, wheat, sand leek. This tree is great for desert planting. It can easily survive the driest environments and increase the quality of soil that it's living in, but not suitable for planting at home. Okay. Rhino horn, mountain rose, chestnut, rose willow, raspberry. So maybe it's something I can't grow. Maybe it's got to go out in the world and harvest it from when we cut down the trees. I think that's when we get it. Alright, so where is the main storyline having us head? Looks like right in town. Alright. Let's jaunt on back. I guess, let's see. I wonder if my thread will be ready so I can get the daggers up and going. That way we can hand that in today. So that's going to be kind of interesting with Penn, Miguel, and Yan kind of not being around. I mean, maybe they'll be around. Maybe after Justice gets done interrogating / interviewing them, maybe they'll be... I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe they'll be released. Can't see that they would be. So with Haru and Logan around town, I wonder if we would become their friends. Are they on the friends list now? Or were they before and I just didn't see them? Wasn't paying that much attention here. Let's scroll on down. Well, I don't see them on the list. Let's grab here. What do we got here? Sissel thread just 1. So I think it's still making it. Yes. So if I come over here, Sissel thread. After a certain amount of processing, raw materials from fabric can be attained. Source from log. So I gotta just destroy logs, I guess. Alright, let's go to town and we'll see. Is it going to be Grace that we're going to be talking to? It could be a number of people that we got to talk to. I wonder if they're going to ask me how I knew that he was stealing water, because I just pointed it out.
Hey, kid. How you holding up?
A well-fought victory, all. I noticed Elsie seems to have picked up a few new moves. I was impressed. That last attack. Did she learn it from you?
No, that's something my pa used to do.
I see. So she really is dedicated to learning how to fight. Maybe we should ask her to join our gang.
Would you coots listen to yourselves? Talking about new moves and recruits right in front of me? Yeah, we're bandits, but I thought we were at least above torturing one of our own. Let me back in the gang. Teach me your pa's moves.
Yeah, force her back in. I thought that went without saying.
Yeah? Well, you should have said something. If you ain't say it, it ain't official.
Look, things were getting gummed up. I needed you here. Out of the line of fire, but still keeping an eye on things. You did good, kid.
Well, you're welcome. It weren't easy. Some of the Sandrockers are alright, but I had to use manners, learn chores. They even made me, learn stuff. Oh yeah, one more thing. Let's not forget, if it weren't for me, y'all'd be sandfish food. Pen's relic weapon, anyone?
That was amazing. Yeah, I don't know if we could have handled Pen without your help. You'll have to tell us how you managed it sometime.
We missed you, kid. It was boring not having you around. So, yeah, welcome back.
Alright, it's official then. The gang's back together. Woohoo! Say, we're going on the straight and narrow now, ain't we? Can we still call ourselves a gang?
Let's go with Monster Hunting Gang.
Something like that, sure.
Oh yeah, couple more people we're gonna need. Jasmine, she's in the gang.
You seem to talk about her a lot. Do you like her?
Whatever. We trust your judgment.
So much has happened,
She's
I
in
think
the gang.
everyone needs some
The
time
builder.
to decompress.
Definitely
Finally,
get the builder
this is
for the
over.
gang. We need him for
And
sure.
it's all thanks to you. Thank you. Really.
All thanks to me? Well, I wouldn't say it's all me, but... What are you planning to do next?
I hope to move back to Sandrock, if possible. Help take care of Andy. Logan and I will have to wait to see what the Civil Corps decides for us. But we've been helpful and cooperative. I expect leniency. I've missed out on a lot of things that I'd like to be a part of here too. I'm interested in the greenification efforts. Also, isn't Katori building a theme park? I have some experience in that, oddly enough. After I met with you, I ran into Pen. I thought I was careful, but I guess I messed up.
I went back to the old hideout to grab some things, and Pen was there waiting for me by the cliff. I shouldn't have underestimated them. Are you
I'm
hurt?
fine. They threatened a lot of things, but mostly just ended up asking questions and bickering amongst themselves. Perhaps someone neglected to tell them how important honor among thieves truly is.
Alright, happy to help. So long. Anyone else? I mean, Logan, of course, and Andy. Banjo. Where's Banjo? Since we're here. Oh, and also while we're here, let's go ahead and sell some stuff, shall we? Vacuum cleaner. Let's go ahead and we'll sell that. Let's see. A gun. We're not really using it, but we're going to keep it because we don't know. Sometimes we got to shoot down some things. Adventure cloak from mysterious man defense points. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and confirm we're going to sell that. A brooch. You know, these could be gifts for someone, and if they are, can I buy this later? Oh, you only have 5 ghouls left. Ah, okay, so that is kind of a problem. All right, maybe later. Banjo. Where is Banjo? While we wait for our last couple of pieces of thread to be made, so we can go ahead and get the daggers being made. Well, I don't know where Banjo is currently. I knew the route for Nemo when he was around. Banjo, I don't know the route as of yet. Well, there's the oasis. And Peach has kind of been destroyed, so maybe we'll get a commission to put something there. So if I come into here, I mean, Yan better not be in here. Right? That's, you know. Now, he did say something about an assortment of documents and papers. There's an award plaque. Builder of the Decade, Yan, at the bottom. The signature of the Commerce Guild Commissioner reads, Yan. The word Commissioner is scratched out and replaced with President. He said not to look in there, so I was wondering if we could be able to look in there, but apparently not. What was that? Unsure relationship +5. Okay. So that takes care of everything we need to do today, apparently, other than meet with Arvio and Amira. Nothing here. Let's go grab our thread. Is it all made? I think so. I don't see it here, but I don't see where I picked it up either. We got it all. Alloy daggers. Quick build. She did just want one of them, right? Because if she needs... I always forget to check on that, how many they want. Missions. Yeah, just wants one. For $27.99. We can do that here. So that's not too bad. So by beating up some logs, I can get some more of that thread. That's going to take about 1:43 seconds. I did not send Nemo out today. Can I still send him out? It's not even noon yet. Let's go ahead and dispatch. Go collect some water if you can. You get done what you get done, dude. Don't worry about it too much. Yep, pet the yak meal. We got to take care of the usual stuff here. How is your feed trough looking like? Potatoes. You do like potatoes. There's 12 left in there. We will add potatoes. Just in case I get caught up in what's going on here. And I'm assuming you got plenty of... You got 24 mushrooms in there. I got a whole bunch, but we'll top you off as well. Alright, we're all set. So now we're just waiting for the alloy daggers to be made, and then we're waiting for 6 o'clock, right? So I've done all my commissions. I've taken 4 out of 4. I handed them in. So you guys got to hand in one more. Maybe I'll go out and bash on some logs to see if I actually do get some of this material. Is it logs or is it just any old tree? Alright, so let's see if I can find... Oh, here is a log. Now, it's still called deadwood. Alright, I don't see nothing there yet. Does Yakthorn give it to me? That just gives me plant fiber. That's Yakthorn. We'll try it again. Plant fiber. It does say log. Sandgrass. That's plant fiber. Well, it does say from a log. Do I need to maybe kick a tree? Something we don't really do. I got a feather, bark, and some eggs. Okay, that's not really what we're looking for. Now let me try this log here. Well, I'm not really sure where we're supposed to get it. It does say from a log. Alright, so what other type of plants do we got here? Yellow lavender. I don't remember what I get from that. Plant fiber and yellow lavender. Okay, so... Well, I'm going to go around and beat up some logs while I'm waiting for the daggers to be made. And I'll just keep an eye out and see if I get any of that sisal. Well, remember what Elsie said. Yak meals won't be near the roosters. They're right there. I'm just pointing out what I see. I haven't found no sisal yet. What's this plant up here? Sandflower. Well, I got Sandflower. But no Sissel yet. Well, let's go hand in these alloy daggers that we made. I have seen that Sissel bush or somewhere before. I just don't know where it is right now. Just drawing a blank. I would like to have some for backup so we can go ahead and make more in the future. Is it Grace that we're bringing these to? Banjo. Hello. We will chat first. And then they should be in my inventory somewhere. Well, there's the Sandacuda. But we just want regular fish. Banjo's looking at me like, yeah, what do you want, dude? Give me a moment. I'm looking for the fish, and I don't see... I went fishing this yesterday, man. Where are they? Where's the fish? They could be somehow in my inventory back of the shop. Nope, there they are. Sandcart, right next to the Sandacuda. My bad. +7. That's good. Is Grace going home into the apartments? I'm very good friends with Grace, so I should be able to go into her house / apartment. She lives in the penthouse, maybe? Is it here? Oh, no, there she is.
Hey, you really came through during that whole trial thing. I really feel like we were on the same wavelength there. It's not easy to improvise that kind of action.
Grace, you weren't even there when it kind of went down, but okay. Where were you?
Well, when I found out they nabbed Haru, I met up with Logan to see if we couldn't come up with a plan. Thinking about it, we had enough info to clear their names without blowing my cover even. Pretty super. The trial kind of just added a level of bravado to it all.
Miguel sure had a lot to say.
Yeah, he's really lost in the sauce, huh? This whole Church of the Light ideology aligns with Duvos actually thing certainly is troubling. It's rare to have an opportunity to speak with Devosian spies. We should really jump on that. I intend to grill him over the Civil Corps as soon as possible. You should join me. Could be fun.
If your mission is complete, will you stay?
It's not quite mission accomplished. Not yet, anyway. I still need to get info out of those 2 water-grubbing goons. That's the trouble with these rabbit hole-type conspiracies. You never know how deep the rabbit hole goes. But yeah, they could transfer me after this.
Yeah, you could get promoted after all this.
Huh. Let's hope you're right.
Should I say something? I mean, I don't know why this is well, I mean, it is, I don't know, romantically say something to her. Well, let's give it a go.
Yeah, working with you, I feel like we can read each other's minds. Of course, if I could really read minds, we wouldn't have had to do all this sneaking around. And where would be the fun in that?
All in the day's work. Better go. It's the last thing I can say. So, okay, but we're not really done yet. Wait, she's got something else to say? I know you're not really the talkative type, but I really don't know how you could resist throwing in just one little quip after beating up Penn. Who's the skinny arms now, eh? I don't know, something like that. Well, it wasn't just me, so...
Thanks.
Yeah, there we go. Took a second. Took a second. I mean, it was me, Logan, and I didn't see who the third person... There was 3 of us doing it, wasn't it? Was it Justice? Could have been Justice. Oh, I do have 7 skill points. 6 we know go into the fighting aspect of it, which we're holding off on that. But we do got 1 into social. What does this do? Hangout day actions +3 after a party. Well, we don't do parties, as we know. Gain 40% gaining 1 extra token when playing games, which we don't do. Gain a 10% chance of getting 2 favor when buying for the first time each day. Don't really do that. What does this do? The add more EXP provides 10% extra experience points. Well, we could work towards that because the 3rd level, the add more ghouls provides 10% extra ghouls. So let's go ahead and put it into that. Speaking of which, I think my ad ran out. So let's go over to there and we'll take care of that. We got a couple more hours before we got to go see place ad. Thank you. Before we got to go over and meet Amira and Arvio. But what a busy day, huh? Sure, it was really, really busy.
Training. Be careful.
You're training? Looking at what there, unsure. So I'm wondering, yeah, the very next day, next episode, I wonder if we'll have something to, you know, fix the statue or something. So there's no pipes or nothing there. Is Yan still on the list of builders now? I mean, it may have to be reset, but yeah, he's still showing there. Kind of interesting. I just wonder who they're going to get to run the commission guild. Alright, well, I really don't have nothing to do currently until for at least a couple more hours, which is like a minute or two. So, I'll see you when I'm on my way over to the Blue Moon Saloon and have dinner with Arvio and Amira. Couple more minutes, we'll head on into the Blue Moon Saloon. I was just kind of interested to see if I could actually see them coming on down and going on into the building, but doesn't look like it. Alright, so we can head on over now. Yep. Head for Saloon. We are here. Am I here too early? All right, let me head back outside for a second. I mean, I did get the reminder. Is that part of my missions? It says none. Calendar. 1800, head to... I mean, it's there. All right, we'll try it again, I guess. I'm just trying to figure out why nothing's triggering. Maybe I got to come up here? I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to be going upstairs for anything. We'll check all the doors, I guess. This gift is still here, which I'm interested in finding out what that's all about, but... Alright, how about if I go... Maybe let's go find Arvio and Amira. Maybe that will do something? Maybe they're bugged? I'm not sure. Well, I mean, they're bugged.
What makes the Sandrock Commerce Guild great?
Oh, there's Arvio. Chat. What an awful, terrible, no good scheme those baddies baked up. Now I know those in cake houses shouldn't throw icing. But I mean, none of my dumb plans were ever that dumb, right?
Be seeing ya.
I was supposed to see you at the Blue Moon Saloon, I think. All right, let's go see Amira. It was these two I was supposed to meet, was it not? Either way, I was there at the time I'm supposed to be. And she's not here. I've had this issue before with her in the evening hours where she goes out for a walk, I think. And I don't know her pattern. Oh, wait a minute. I'm getting a circle at the Blue Moon Saloon. It was there for a second. Well, okay.
Oh, you came! I was going to tell you the news, but then everything kind of happened at once, and we kind of got caught up. But the first phase is now over.
What's the big news?
Oh, right. We got a huge job. If it goes well, we could have a steady source of income from here on out. Right on track to bring our parents to Sandrock. Of course, we're going to make sure it all goes smoothly. You'll never guess. I really thought all this work was for nothing. We were struggling along, but Mr. Musa wrote to me out of the blue. He said that Luna had popularized my sister's pottery in Atara. And now he wants to help us spread even further. And most importantly, with the steps we made to ease the production process, Hom will have plenty of time to learn more and develop her art. She doesn't have to slave away night and day.
I don't think Amira needs a pat on the back saying her hard work paid off. I think Arvia would like to hear that.
I had to! The look on my sister's face. I've been ignoring it for so long and letting her shoulder her the burden. It broke my heart. I realized I'd been failing her. I'm so sorry, for everything. If I couldn't pull through and be the brother I needed to be, then how am I to face her every day?
You know everything we've been through, Arvio. How much we've struggled to get where we are. I'm always happy to help. I've never needed anything in return. Just as long as we're both okay. You don't have to apologize for anything. I'm just happy you've managed to overcome everything and come out stronger on the other side. Everything you've done lately, you've done for us. But the thing that makes me happier than anything is that you've really grown and become a wonderful, caring man. You're no longer the kid I had to clean up after. I'm proud of you, Arvio.
Sister, it's because of you. You've done so much for me. I had to show you. Pay you back. Well, we invited you over to celebrate our success with us. And let's not dwell on these things.
It's touching to see you two talk like that. I don't know how I got in the middle of all this, but cheers to your success.
Right. You've helped us so much along the way. If it weren't for you, who knows where we'd be right now? My sister and I owe you so much. We really couldn't have done it without your help. So we wanted you to celebrate with us. Today, we celebrate our bright future. May your workshop become the most renowned. May my sister's work become the most sought after. Cheers!
Cheers!
Is that it? What a day! Okay, Amira wants to talk. We can do that. When I see Arvio now, I just feel so proud. Alright, Owen's got something he wants to say after he writes in his diary or whatever. It always takes something big for a man to grow up. To go from that spirited boy to someone who's responsible. And Arvio did it. Oh, so you were listening in on that conversation? I thought it was going to be about Logan, honestly. Well, all of our missions are done for the day. We kind of help arrest Miguel, Penn, and Yan. The Oasis has got a statue in it right now, so maybe next time we'll get a commission to rebuild that and help maybe start growing some more foliage around Sandrock. Maybe we'll get some more water popping on up. Who knows? Who knows where the story's going to go? And then who knows what's going to happen to those three after Justice gets done with them? We don't know. But we'll find out next time, because that's going to do it for today, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching. As always, I'll catch you again right here at my time at Sandrock. But until then, have a good one.